Quieter, but more efficient and eco-friendly. EVs are the new trend in the auto world. More and more drivers are choosing EVs over their fuel-fed cousins. Global sales of fully electric and plug-in hybrid vehicles rose by an annual 21% in July.
I've been driving gas-powered cars for the past 7 or 8 years, but now it seems like new energy vehicles are really stepping up their game. There are also promotions online, and there are many running on the streets. So I want to consider changing to an NEV. First off, I'm drawn to the high-tech feature. Then there's the comfort level when you're sitting in bed. Plus, of course, they're energy efficient, which is a big plus.
Last year, nearly 14 million EVs were purchased, accounting for around 18% of all cars sold, with experts estimating it will rise to 16.6 million vehicles by the end of this year. The demand for EVs, whether fully electric or plug-in hybrids, has been on the rise, with car giants offering more models for drivers to choose from. China recorded a 31% year-on-year increase in EV sales in the first half of this year. This, despite the provisional additional tariffs of up to 37.6% that the EU placed on Chinese battery electric vehicle makers last month.
Mutual benefit and win-win results are the nature of China-EU economic and trade cooperation, and imposing additional tariffs is a typical protectionist act that is not conducive to global efforts to address climate change. It is in the common interests of China and the EU to properly handle differences through dialogue and consultation on the basis of mutual respect.
China's biggest EV manufacturer, BYD, has signed a deal with Turkey to open a factory, investing $1 billion. The factory is set to begin operations next year. Meanwhile, in the United States and Canada, EV sales were up 7.1% this month. According to a report published by the Alliance for Automotive Innovation, more than 344,000 EVs were sold in the first quarter of this year.
We are doubling down on electrification. We saw here in the United States how our EV sales doubled last year. And then this year, we are selling double the growth of the market. The market grew in February year to date about 17%. We grew 38%. And then if we combine electric vehicles and also plug-in hybrids, we grew by 54%.
With China in the pole position, the global EV race is set to dominate auto manufacturing's future. Pinar Nishasta, TRT World.